have these aims, we've made our intentions. And then subhanAllah, as soon as you hit the car and on the road, back down to Sydney, these intentions start to get questioned. Shaitan comes to you. He whispers. And he tells you, you're never going to become that person. You had that sincere intention, I want to do this, I want to do that. Shaitan comes to you and he smashes you. He tells you, you're never going to become that person. And then what? You start to doubt yourself. And then what? He whispers to you, he tells you, you're that sinner. You commit this sin and that sin. How are you going to become up there? You're never going to get up there. Look at you. And then we believe it. And this is a big problem. SubhanAllah, we have this negative perception, a negative connotation, that we will never be up there. We will never be that person who changes the ummah. And then subhanAllah, we just sit in our positions, we don't change. And little that we knew that in our pious predecessors were probably even worse than us. And they changed the world. They changed the world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَقْسُسُ الْقَصَ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. He says in the Quran, narrate to them the stories so they can think and contemplate. We look at the example of Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad. This person was a thief. He was a high robber. Back in the days when someone would travel, they want to jump in a car, they would go walking. They're on their horses and they're walking in the desert. It's very hard. Very slow as well. And along these tracks, there are highway robberies. And it was quite common back then. And this highway robber, Al-Fudayl, he was known and he was feared. Everyone knew him. He was that gangster. So anyways, this Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad, he also used to have these bad habits of climbing up houses and stealing from these houses at night. He was very sneaky as well. So subhanAllah, once at night he was climbing up. And as he was climbing this house, he's ready to steal something. He's committing a sin. He's ready to disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And as he's up there, he hears a person inside the house praying to Allah. He's praying to Allah, the Tahajjud prayers. And in his prayer, he says the verse in the Quran, أَلَمْ يَأْنِ لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَن تَخْشَعَ قُلُوبُهُمْ لِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ وَمَا نَزَلَ مِنَ الْحَقِّ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in this verse, he says, isn't it time? Isn't it time for those believers? We're all believers here. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing those who believe in Allah, but they disobey Him. They transgress against Him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, أَلَمْ يَأْنِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَن تَخْشَعَ قُلُوبُهُمْ, that their hearts become soft. That their hearts become soft to the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Al-Fudayl ibn Iyad, right there and then, when he was up there, was so moved, and he knew that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was addressing people like him. This ayah was addressing him. It was calling him. And then he says, Baba ya Rabb, this time, he couldn't answer anything else. He says, Ya Allah, yes, this time. So there and then, he made his decision. And he had that aim. And he had that goal. What did he become? He became a great scholar. A great scholar. From what? A thief. A highway robber. Who used to steal from people. And everyone used to fear him because he was a gangster. He had no worth in this life. And then what? He becomes a scholar.